What's this? There are no good threads on GN right now, so I'm making one. This is like the third time you've said it, and I'm still waiting for you to make it. How... This is why I fucking hate taking breaks, because this shit takes for fucking ever. This torture just goes on and on and on, and it never fucking ends, and then I lose my fucking mind, then I turn the stream off and I want to fucking blow my brains out. Because the stream was so shitty and I'm so fucking ashamed of it. And then I'm so ashamed that you know what I fucking do. You guys know what I do. Just fucking say it. You guys know exactly where I fucking go when I turn the stream off. To get rid of my shame and to forget about what I've done. Oh, I guess nobody's watching.
You install Shart's tone.
Well, that's what I do after I do what I'm gonna do. I turn Crypt Stream on. And then 10 minutes later, I'm installing Shart's tone. And then about 30 hours later, I'm fucking punching myself in the face and blocking fucking the Battle.net setup file and all that shit. I already fucking played it when it came out because I'm not a fucking zoomer. All us boomers played fucking Demon Souls when it came out, and we played the Persona games when they came out. And the game sucked too.
Don't do it, just stream.
Sounds like a Tenacin saying.
Play it again, I wanna watch you get laid finally.
I don't think you get laid in that game, do you? It may imply it. I didn't like Persona 4, it was basically just some shitty Scooby-Doo ripoff. It stunk ass. Persona 3. I don't remember if I liked that one or not. I know my friend made fun of me for my friend worked at GameStop, and when he found out I played Persona 3, he basically mocked me because he was like, he worked at GameStop, so he knew the kind of people that came into the GameStop to buy the Persona games. And so he was confused when I told him that I played it. I didn't tell him that I played it, he found out that I played it. Because he was my roommate in like my sophomore year in college. And I think that's when I played Persona 4. Because I think that's when it came out. And then when he found out that I played Persona 4, he found out I played Persona 3. And...
Giganorm.
Don't worry, it was literal torture living with him. That's why I have no roommates anymore. We were friends, and then we were roommates, and then we weren't friends ever again. And it wasn't even my fault. The problem was that we moved into the place, and the fucking dipshit retards that run the place, they didn't put any fucking furniture in the house. So literally, there was nothing to do. We had nothing in the fucking apartment. So I was basically just sitting there on my computer, just like... Because the plan was to, like, get along with him, and we'd, like, play a game or something, but there was literally nothing to do because we didn't have a fucking TV or a couch or anything because there's nothing in there. I probably shouldn't even talk about this because you guys are probably going to find him and dox me. So I'm just going to stop talking. But we didn't get along. It's because I don't get along with anybody. I hate being around other people.
Holy shit, what a normie, I don't feel comfortable here anymore.
Hey, at least I wasn't a dorm norm because I couldn't afford to live in the dorms. I told you, I'm not normal. I fucking told you it was a fucking disaster, because I wasn't normal, and I fucking hated being around him. I've never had a roommate since. I mean, I grew up with two brothers, so I mean, I was used to it. It's just, once I moved into... what happened was, my older brother moved down, then my little brother basically, he moved...
T-Dog such a poser.
My dad abandoned me to my fucking chain-smoking, drunk-ass mom in my last year of high school. I didn't want to fucking... Because I was the eternal transfer student. That's why I had no friends growing up. Because I fucking transferred schools every fucking year because my mom would get evicted every fucking year. So I had to fucking move from, like, Miami to Pompano Beach to Fort Lauderdale to fucking Coral Springs and literally every other city in South Florida. Every fucking year. So I was the eternal transfer student. Basically, there was no point in making friends because I knew I'd just lose them in a year, so I just stopped trying. And then high school, when the social services basically took me away from my mom because she didn't feed us. Because she spent all of the money that my dad sent us for food on fucking alcohol. They took one look at our apartment and saw we had no food and we were all starving and skin and bones. And then social services took us away and gave us to our dad, and then I kind of lived in the same place for like 3 years during high school, and then in my last year, my dad married my stepmom, and then they moved to fucking Colorado. And I didn't want to I didn't want to be a transfer student yet again, so I just fucking moved in with my mom. And why am I talking about this? I don't even know why I started talking about that. But basically, oh yeah, I remember.
We're your therapist. Keep going, sweetheart.
Shut up. And then I basically had my own room for the first time in my life. And that's when I started my fucking hermit transformation. Because I got spoiled because I realized how amazing it was when I didn't have to fucking share a room with my brother and I could do whatever the fuck I wanted. And then I got my own room I got my own dorm back in college. And because the problem was, back when I had to share the room with my brother, I had to share everything with him. So that means we only got like 1 hour on the computer. So I couldn't get addicted to fucking World of Warcraft back then, because I didn't have the time to get addicted to it. I'd play like Star Wars Galaxies for like an hour a day. So it was still kind of normal back then, but then I got my own room, so I could, which meant the computer was all mine, so I'd just sit there and I'd fucking raided all fucking day, and then I fucking, like, phoned in all of my classes, and then at that point I just became a hermit, and I didn't want to be around other people, because all they did was fucking fuck up my raid schedule. Because if you have friends, they make you go places, and usually it's at night. But at night, like when they want to go places, I was in fucking Molten Core. I guess back then it was probably like Karazhan or Serpent Shrine. That was probably the TBC days. Yeah, I don't know one. Let me just fucking read this shit. Game set in Japan, made by Westerners. Main menu has grammar errors.
Nice blog.
Yeah, I realized I was blogging and it was fucking dumb and boring and stupid, so I stopped talking about it. I told you, I don't have interesting stories, and I don't talk to people, so I don't even know how to tell stories even if I had them.
Roger.
No, Elliot Roger wanted to actually date women. He's not he's a fucking incel. I'm a volcel and a wizard. Big difference. I'm a voluntary incel.
I want to cuddle you and stroke your hair.
Oh, that sounds kind of gay. Let me get onto this. Probably done through Google Translate. This is gonna be a shit show, isn't it? Alright, what is this shit? Gameu o Lodo? What the fuck? Gameu o Lodo? Jesus fucking Christ, these fucking dumbass weebs. I've never seen that before. Yeah, that is a mess. The only thing they got right was the settings button. And it's not even really a button.
Beep beep. Itchy.
Idgy? I don't know what Idgy means. Isn't that Asmongold's ex-girlfriend? Yeah, Gameu o Lodo, I don't... Jesus Christ, it's embarrassing. Yeah, probably done through Google Translate. I don't even think Google Translate would spit that out. Yeah, whatever. 0.